Welcome back to Midday Kentucky, everyone. Well, we all love the Woodland Art Fair here at ABC 36, which is known for the prestigious art from around the country. Mark and Adrian are here to talk about the Lexington's Art League's program to give local artists a helping hand at the fair, and it's this year, my friend, and it's called the Big Tent Program.
Yeah.
Talk to me a little bit about that. Welcome back, my friends.
Thank you for having us. So the Big Tent program is something that the Art League did a couple years ago. We started it. So all of our artists at Woodland, they're juried in, they come from all over the country, and they pay to set up a booth at Woodland. So the Big Tent is kind of a chance for local artists that we pick to set up for free at a big art fair like this to kind of experience what it's like to sell at that kind of market.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
And local artists, how do they sign up? How do they get into this?
So the local artists for the Big Tent program, Adrian is one of 4 of our local artists that they were chosen. So they're kind of hand selected by the Art League.
Okay.
Other artists, they do an online jury, and that starts in January. So it's
Wow.
kind of a year-long process.
Yeah, that is a process,
Okay.
but it's great that you guys are reaching out to local
Yeah,
artists
absolutely.
I
for
think it's
sure.
super important
Yes.
too. Adrian, I want to ask you, when you are you told you're going to be considered, and then what's the process? Talk us through that.
Yeah, so I expressed interest to the Art League that I might want to do it, and then they approached me saying they'd be interested, and then I agreed to do it. So I've been working for quite some time on creating works that are very affordable and sellable to the public here.
Okay, and this is some of your work here?
This is
Just
some
talk
of my
us
work
through what
here.
we're looking at.
Okay, so my work is kind of based on materials and spaces we encounter. So in a simpler term, kind of based on architecture or just everyday objects. And I really try to play with color theory and fun geometry and things of that sort.
Okay.
I like how these are statement pieces. I love that because, you know, in your home you want something that people talk about and has a good conversation. How do people contact you or get in touch with you if they want to outside of the fair?
Yeah, people can contact me on my website, adriandixon.com. I also have a studio at the Lexington Art League,
Okay.
and I'm there often, so you can feel free to stop by when you're coming to see a show.
Alrighty,
or
Mark.
anything.
What type of artists are we going to be seeing there?
Well, we have
From
artists
everything.
all over the country. So it did actually start as a Kentucky-only fair like 43 years ago.
what I
So
thought.
now we've expanded. We have artists coming from California, from Chicago, New York, Florida. We see painters and sculptors and woodworkers and glass artists, jewelers, ceramicists, people like Adrian. It's really a lovely variety of different art.
Okay, tell us a little bit about the event. What do people expect?
So
How do they
it's-
get involved? How do they get out there?
You just show up. It's next weekend on the 18th and 19th of Saturday and Sunday in Woodland Park, right downtown Lexington. It's free, open to the public. Saturday it's 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Sunday it's 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Kid friendly?
It's absolutely kid friendly. We've got kid activities. We've got lots of different local nonprofits will produce. They'll do like kids activities. There's schedules. It's going to be in the Herald Leader this weekend and next weekend. All the schedules. We've got music. We've got food. We've got drinks.
You have it all.
We have everything.
And
Yeah.
is this the...
These are pictures
From last year?
From last year, yep. That's what you do. You can swing on a swing set. You can look around at some art. You can drink some beer. All the
That's
things.
what I did last year.
Yeah.
Looked at art, drank some beer.
Yeah.
You just said this has been around, did you say 45 years?
This is the 43rd annual
43rd
Woodland
year.
Art Fair. Yeah.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about Lexington Art League. How long has that been around for?
The Lexington Art League was founded in 1957. So Parks and Recreation, actually, the city of Lexington created the Woodland Art Fair 43 years ago, and they did it, and it was just a few local artists with tables, and the next year they realized maybe we want to get a professional art organization involved, so they brought LAL on, and Lexington Parks and Rec has been our partners since the beginning, and we're so grateful to have
You're
them.
amazing. We appreciate you spending your time in here with us
Yes.
today as well, watching the craziness of Midday Kentucky.
So
Thank you.
happy
Let's
to
bring
be
up all the
here.
other information again, just about, there it all is, Lexington Art League, the phone number if you need to find out any more information about Woodland Art Fair. There's their Facebook page as well. Appreciate you both coming in. We love you coming in, Mark.
Thanks for having us.
Midday Kentucky will be right back, but